What tribunal reportedly hiding from Nigerians few days to Judgment Day? Nigerians are of the opinion that the judges of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal do not want to disclose the date on which judgments will be delivered in the election cases of President Bola Tinubu, Atiku Abubakar and of the PDP and Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party. While many have sided with the reports that claim the judges are hiding the date from Nigerians, some have joined in repositing the trending hashtag "Tell us the date" on their respective social media channels. Last week, Jackson Ode, former President Goodluck Jonathan's aide, reported that the tribunal judgment is scheduled for this week, but did not give a precise date. A concerned Nigeria on X platform, formerly known as Twitter, said, "We need to know the date so we can be present at the court. We do not want to miss the judgment. Stop hiding the date from us." Meanwhile, as many Nigerians expect the ruling, the sociocultural organization has cautioned the judges against issuing an erroneous judgment. Ohaneze warned that Nigerians might witness the Niger Republic military coup situation if the judges issue an erroneous judgment. The body warned the judiciary to be independent in their verdicts of the 2023 general elections in Nigeria, which is marred by allegations of irregularities and non-compliance with electoral laws. Factional Secretary General of the group, Okechukwu Isi Guzoro, said the lack of adherence to the electronic transfer of election results from polling units to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) central server known as IREF further fueled these concerns. Isi Guzoro's statement reads in part, "As Nigerians eagerly await the verdict of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, their expectations are high for an unbiased and uncompromised judgment. Additionally, the interpretation of the constitutional requirements for a presidential candidate to win 25% of 2/3 of the state and the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Abuja is a crucial state or issue that the judiciary must address." It says, "We emphasize the consequences of an erroneous judgment in light of recent events such as Nigerian military coup. The Apex Igbo Cultural Organization of Ohaneze Ndigbo has cautioned the PEPT judges against making errors in their verdicts. Nigerians understand the gravity of this warning and recognize the potential consequences of an erroneous judgment. The judiciary must consider the broader implications of their decisions, as a flawed verdict could undermine public confidence in the democratic process and lead to social and political unrest." I just did laugh. This one, they are neither here nor there. Today they will say one thing, another they will say another thing. If Tinubu just do one small thing like this, they will say, "We support you, we do this and that." Oh, before election we supported Obi. Before, during the campaign we supported. They are neither here nor there. Tell me, if judiciary would tell you that maybe what you are thinking is not, or the direction at which you are looking at is not the judgment the tribunal will give, they can prove it to a reasonable beyond reasonable that you know what, we are judging this in based on the evidence presented to us, not the way you are looking at it. Tell me or ask if this Ohaneze, if they will be able to do anything. They will not do nothing. Everything are just math. At the end of the day, they will not come up with anything. Before you say Jack Robinson again, they are on another level. Well, and again, whether they announce the date or not, what does he have to do? Whether they announce the date, what will that add to the expected judgment you are expecting? You want to go and be there and do what? After all, when they declared Tinubu winner, it was at the middle of the night. He declared him winner, and people began to react. When people woke up, people began to react to what they needed to react. It is still the same reaction. So It's neither here nor there. What you need to be saying, just like we saw some billboards here that all eyes on judiciary, that they should do the needful. I think that is the highest anybody can do about it. And if you think that the judiciary themselves they have a time, or they are ashamed, or they are concerned about the effects of anything, that means you must be joking, because as far as I know, they don't care. The judges are hiding the deeds because Tinubu had offered them huge amounts of money to undermine the choice of the people. Thus, it will be difficult, if not impossible, for the courts to remove Tinubu. It is only God Almighty that can intervene through the total uprising of the masses in nationwide protest. The problem is Islamists from southwest and the Islamic north will refuse to protest against him. Were you there? He said he gives them money. Can you prove it? The ones that you can even prove, what can you do about it? Now no, now you go just know. Now here you go just hear. At the end of the day, nothing will happen. So you know the whether they give money, even if you did, what do you want to do? So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.